Welcome, wanderers of the world, to Dovii Forum, where the pulse of the global discourse beats strong. I'm Ivan Juice Smith, your navigator through the currents of geopolitics, national security, and the ever-evolving tapestry of global affairs. Today, we will be talking about the news that is doing the rounds. Pakistan is crying that India has stopped water from the river Ravi. So let's talk more about it. Let's get into it. Today we are going to talk about the Indus Water Treaty, and the reason why I brought this topic out today is because there are a lot of YouTubers who are actually doing the rounds talking about India has stopped the water to Pakistan. Why has India stopped the water to Pakistan? Oh, the Pakistani people are going to suffer and things like that. So I want my viewers to actually be aware of what we have done. Whatever India has done is within the legal framework of the Indus Water Treaty, of which Pakistan is also a signatory of. And the Indus Water Treaty, by the way, was signed on 19 September 1960, and it was brokered by the World Bank between Jawaharlal Nehru, our Prime Minister, and the then President of Pakistan, Ayub Khan. Now, in this, what it is, there are 6 rivers, namely Ravi, Beas, Satluj, Indus, Chenab, and Jhelum. Alright? 3 rivers were given to Pakistan, 3 rivers were given to India. Alright? Now there are clauses to that as well. Either parties, be it Pakistan and be it India, the rivers that have been allotted to them, they have every right to use the water, to build dams, to do whatever they please to do. Okay? Same goes with Pakistan too. Now the rivers that fell with India are the river Ravi, Beas, and Satluj. The rivers that came under Pakistan's ownership through the World Bank, through this treaty, were Indus, Chenab, and Jhelum. Now in this too there are clauses. Alright. Now say for example, the rivers that are owned by Pakistan in accordance to this treaty, 20% of the water India still can use. Same goes with the rivers owned by India. 20% of the water Pakistan can still use. Alright. Now, the issue arises is Pakistan has never built, from the time they have got independence, it's been around 70 years now, they have not built any dams, they have not built any roads, nothing. They have a problem when India does something good for their own population. The dam that is being built is built so that the farmers of the Jammu and Kashmir Valley, they can irrigate their crops. The shortage of water can be fulfilled. Alright. Now, let me bring this point up to you. There was some floods that had taken place in Pakistan a year or maybe a few months back. There again, they had a problem. They said that India flooded Pakistan. They let the water flow. Now when we're building a dam, they still have a problem. Oh, India is going to stop the water to Pakistan. Now, I like all my Pakistani friends and even those around the world, be it in America, US, UK, Ireland, Australia, watching, to actually go through what is the Indus Water Treaty. So many YouTubers you see, they go around with a mic, putting it to people and saying, "Arey, India has stopped the water, India is doing this, India is doing that." Take that time, take out your phone. Nowadays, technology is nothing is hidden from us. Put Indus Water Treaty, Google it. Read through what is the Indus Water Treaty. You'll have an idea. Things cannot be lied. You can't be selling propaganda. The best part, the outcry is so much, but nothing has been said by the Pakistani government officially. They are silent because they know. They know they can't say anything. Now, give you an example. We also share rivers with China. We have the river Brahmaputra that flows in the northeast, and China builds their own dams that side. India never says anything. We build our dams on our side of the borders, this side of the border. So it's natural. You build your dams. You're not been building any dams. Your population is suffering. Look at Balochistan. People over there do not have clean drinking water to even drink. Now I'm just talking about, even look at Afghanistan. Afghanistan has declared that they will be building around 100 dams. They have a plan of building about 100 dams. Pakistan has a problem there too. Why are you building dams? Why? They have a right to build their dams. Now, giving you an example, the kind of country Pakistan is, you'll never hear this anywhere in the world. The Chief Justice collecting funds to build a dam. This took place in 2018, by the way. There was Chief Justice in Pakistan named Saqib Nisar, and he started collecting funds through crowdfunding for a dam called Daimar Bhasha Dam, and it was a fund that he created, and he started collecting for this project. Billions were collected. All of a sudden, he's missing. When he's found, no accounts for the money. Money is gone. Tata bye-bye. So all the fraud is taking place in that country. They are thieves, not at all honest. And when somebody else is doing good for their own population, they have a problem. Now the treaty that was formed, the Indus Water Treaty 1960, that is a very old. It's been so many years now. Geographies have changed. Populations have changed. Both countries. India asked for a revisit of the treaty. India gave a notice to Pakistan seeking, let's sit down and talk. Now, 90 days, you get a chance to respond to. They did not respond to it. Oh, how can India violate? We're not violating. We are saying we want to sit and talk. Now India has built the dam. India has started storing water. Do what you want to do. These are the kind of people. For example, I'm telling the previous general that they had, Lieutenant General Asim Bajwa. This individual, he squandered all the money and he went and bought Papa John restaurants all over US. I'm letting you know the kind of assets he owns. He owns 99 companies, 133 pizza joints, some 13 commercial properties in the US, including 2 shopping malls. There's a famous joke. They say the Pakistani general that ate the crust. The full world, Chinese have literally, death trapped so many countries. Made an ass out of so many nations. Pakistans didn't even leave them. CPEC, the total value of the CPEC project. What is CPEC? China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Is $62 billion. $25 billion were given to Pakistan. Nobody knows where the money went. Nobody knows. Now there's a dam that is being built in Afghanistan. It's called Shatut Dam. The contract of building it, India has taken. They have a problem with that too. Why the contract should be given to India? Why can't India take the contract? A tender is being put out. Whoever's the best bidder will take it. And the Afghans know the kind of constructions the Indians are capable of. We have built other projects as well. And there is no hidden terms that we have with the Afghan people. Everything is fair and square, not like the Chinese. Not like the Chinese at all. We treat our neighbors like our brothers. There was a famous movie earlier in the Hollywood. It was called Catch Me If You Can, played by Leonardo DiCaprio. It was on the story of Frank Abagnale. How the person conned so many people. Pakistan, it's a regular feature every day. A bunch of thieves. They had elections in the month of February. February 8th, they had, I think, the elections. Till date, there is no news who's the Prime Minister going to be, who's the President going to be. This is the kangaroo state we are dealing with. And they have aspirations. I think every nation should have aspirations of joining the G20. They have aspirations of joining the BRICS grouping. On what grounds? What is the BRICS grouping? Brazil, Russia, India, China, and now South Africa. These are rising powers. Where are you? Your economy is falling, not rising. G20 are the 20 most powerful economies of the world. You're a misfit. They have to pay, they are under IMF program right now. They have to pay the IMF in the month of April around $1 billion. Okay? And these smart people have seeked a $6 billion bailout package. Understand me? They don't have money to pay, but they're taking $6 billion, out of which $1 billion they'll be paying IMF. And those who are watching, keep this in mind. They have to pay $25 billion in the next financial year. How are they going to pay it? Nobody answers to that. The money that they're taking from the IMF, say IMF is to give the $6 billion. What are you going to do with the $6 billion? Tell your people? Let the nation know where you're going to put it? Nobody knows. That money is also going to go in their pockets. This is a complete failed state. No two ways about it. No two ways about it. The kind of crooks, I spoke about Catch Me If You Can, the kind of crooks they are. You look at this. They had a general. His name was Major General Syed Mustafa Anwar retired. Now, when they retire, they're given some important roles here and there. So he was made the ambassador of Indonesia. He goes and sells the embassy building. These are such high-level crooks. He sells the embassy building. And this I am not saying. Pakistani's top graph body has declared him guilty of illegally selling the embassy building. Take a look at it. So what I would like to ask my viewers today, I have two questions for you all. Can any nation dictate the development aspirations of another nation if the development is within the global legal framework? Please comment below. Please comment below. Number two, how should the world deal with the nuisance of Pakistan in the near future? Should we continue to ignore a pariah state and continue to go about our work as usual? Or should we still give dialogue a chance? Please comment below. I'd like to know your views, because it's a sorry state of affairs in Pakistan, and I do not think they are the kind of economic situation they are in. It is very difficult they're going to come out of it. Now, since this video is about dams, they should be able to build their own dams. Why haven't they built that for so many years? India is going about their own business as if Pakistan does not exist. We don't care what they do, because every time we have helped them, they have stabbed us in our back. So please comment below. Can any nation dictate the development aspirations of another nation if the development is within the legal framework of the world's bodies? How should the world deal with the nuisance of Pakistan in the near future? Should we continue to ignore a pariah state and continue to go about our work as usual? Or should we still give dialogue a chance? Please let me know, and subscribe to my channel, like my channel, and please hit the bell notification so all my videos that I keep uploading, you'll be the first one to get it. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.